Life in the UK Test. Chapter 5, Part 5. Disclaimer. This work is independent and non-official. It is a free help based on life in the United Kingdom, a guide for new residents, 3rd edition handbook. December 2015. Chapter 5, Part 5. The UK Government, the Law and Your Role. Devolved Administrations. The Welsh Government. The Scottish Parliament. The Northern Ireland Assembly. The Media and Government. Devolved Administrations. Since 1997, some powers have been devolved from the central government, to give people in Wales, Scotland and Northern Ireland more control over matters that directly affect them. There has been a Welsh Assembly, and a Scottish Parliament since 1999. There is also a Northern Ireland Assembly, although this has been suspended on a few occasions. Policy and laws governing defence, foreign affairs, immigration, taxation and social security, all remain under central UK government control. However, many other public services, such as education, are controlled by the devolved administrations. The devolved administrations each have their own civil service. The Welsh Government. The Welsh Government and National Assembly for Wales are based in Cardiff, the capital city of Wales. The National Assembly has 60 assembly members, AMs, and elections are held every 4 years, using a form of proportional representation. Members can speak in either Welsh or English, and all the Assembly's publications are in both languages. The Assembly has the power to make laws for Wales in 20 areas, including education and training, health and social services, economic development, housing. Since 2011, the National Assembly for Wales has been able to pass laws on these topics without the agreement of the UK Parliament. The Welsh Assembly building opened in March 2006. The Scottish Parliament. The Scottish Parliament was formed in 1999. It sits in Edinburgh, the capital city of Scotland. There are 129 members of the Scottish Parliament, MSPs, elected by a form of proportional representation. The Scottish Parliament can pass laws, for Scotland of all matters, which are not specifically reserved to the UK Parliament. The matters on which the Scottish Parliament can legislate include civil and criminal law, health, education, planning, additional tax-raising powers. The Scottish Parliament building opened in October 2004, the Northern Ireland Assembly. A Northern Ireland Parliament was established in 1922, when Ireland was divided, but it was abolished in 1972, shortly after the Troubles broke out in 1969. The Northern Ireland Assembly was established soon after the Belfast Agreement, or Good Friday Agreement, in 1998. There is a power-sharing agreement which distributes ministerial offices amongst the main parties. The Assembly has 108 elected members, known as MLAs, members of the Legislative Assembly. They are elected with a form of proportional representation. The Northern Ireland Assembly can make decisions on issues such as education, agriculture, the environment, health, social services. The UK government has the power to suspend all devolved assemblies. It has used this power several times in Northern Ireland, when local political leaders found it difficult to work together. However, the Assembly been running successfully since 2007. The Northern Ireland Assembly building is known as Stormont. The Media and Government. Proceedings in Parliament are broadcast on television, and published in official reports called Hansard. Written reports can be found in large libraries, and at www.parliament.uk. Most people get information about political issues and events from newspapers, often called the press, television, radio and the internet. The UK has a free press. This means that what is written in newspapers is free from government control. Some newspaper owners and editors hold strong political opinions, and run campaigns to try to influence government policy and public opinion. By law, radio and television coverage of the political parties must be balanced, and so equal time has to be given to rival viewpoints. Study materials. All chapters from the study materials are Crown copyright and have been based on Life in the United Kingdom, a guide for new residents 3rd edition handbook. All photos are borrowed from wikipedia.org under the Creative Commons Attribution Share Alike 3.0 unported. This work is independent and non-official, prepared in December 2015.